Hey guys, just Joe here. I just wanted to let you know what's been on my mind a little bit. Um, I know we're in a country that is very politically driven, and I don't really like that. And here's why. The other day I was talking to family. I had a conversation with somebody that I'm really close with, and she was kind of saying how Trump did this, Trump did that. And some of you may be supporters, some of you may hate the guy. I I really don't have the slightest opinion of him, just because I don't really feed into it. And the reason I don't feed into it is because I believe that God gave me a certain amount of control, a certain amount of dominion and ambition in my own life. And I don't think if I want something, I shouldn't have to wait years to go out and vote for that thing that I want. Why don't I just take the initiative and go out there and create it or get it myself? And I feel like so many people are in this mindset that they have to ask permission. They have to vote. They have to, and I'm not saying that voting isn't a good right to have, but what I'm saying is it doesn't change your responsibility in the world. You have a responsibility. I don't care if you're a janitor. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care if you're unemployed and you don't do anything but sit around at the house all day playing games. If you are a human being and you got up this morning and you breathe and you can walk, and even if you can't walk, you still have a purpose. And you are just as powerful by yourself as any politician who ever walked the face of the earth. And I truly believe that. She was saying, like, he took money from maybe healthcare to put it towards something else. I think maybe the wall. I don't really care. But, well, I care, but just not that much. And what I was thinking is like, okay, why don't we come together? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's tons of people who are emotionally charged about the situation. How about we come together, pull our money and our resources together, and we create our own healthcare facilities that are either cheaper than going to a regular hospital or no cost at all? And that may seem weird, but I think that I've seen places like that before. And even if I haven't, okay, cool, you could be the first one. Like, you don't need to vote for somebody to change the world. They're regular people just like you. They have literally no ability that you either don't already have or can't obtain through knowledge, whether that be reading, podcasts, taking classes at school, or even just networking. Like, you have all the power that you need today. Stop going to the voting booth and acting like it's a set it and forget it type thing. No, go out there and be the change you wish to see in the world. Even with my own brand. Like, guys, I kid you not, like, the past few months of my life has been a all out struggle, but it has not made me any less responsible for how it ends. Like, the things that I've been able to do with very, very little resources, raising money for deals in other states, buying businesses, like, there's no reason that I, in my situation, according to what most people would say, oh, it just can't be done, is no way I should be able to do it. And I didn't vote for any of that. I didn't vote for anything that I'm doing right now. I'm going out there, I'm taking responsibility, I'm taking my power back, and I'm implementing action. So don't be a victim. So what if he's doing something like Tony Robbins feeds 4 million people a year? Do you think that he has a bigger impact than most politicians? I'm pretty sure he does. And I'm pretty sure Tony Robbins isn't the only guy out there doing stuff. I went to the 10X Growth Conference and literally there was hundreds and thousands of dollars donated to charity. in just 3 days. Not to mention what he probably does throughout the year. Not to mention what those 35,000 people probably give throughout the year. Whatever we do, we could do on our own. What the government shutdown should have taught us is that we don't need them as much as we think they do. That as much as we think we do. We don't. Go out there and do it and stop complaining if you aren't doing anything. If you're going to complain, get up and do something. But if you're not going to do anything, if you're content, because if you're not doing anything, that probably means you're content. So just be content and not say anything. But for my people out there who actually have drive and ambition, go out there and take action. And feel free to reach out to me. Anything I can do. And like I said, I'm struggling. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, worrying about my business most of the time anyway. But anything I can do to help, whether that's a phone call, maybe a piece of advice, maybe some connection, feel free to reach out. And I'll try my best to help. Thank you. Have a nice day.